Good morning, guys. This has been my life for the past week. There's not a whole lot to do if you're under 21 on the vineyard at night, but there was an 18-plus night at a music venue, so Avis and I went dancing. On Monday, we went to this beach called Great Rock Bight, which is preserved by the land bank. It took us a while to get there, especially since we got lost, but it was totally worth it. There was a really nice walk through the woods down to the beach. One of my favorite things about the vineyard is that it's almost like two different places. There are the densely populated, touristy towns on one side of the island, but once you drive to the other side of the island, there are pristine forests and preserves and farms. The beach itself was absolutely beautiful, and there were only a few other people there. Actually, by funny coincidence, we met someone who had been at the dance club. He was totally hammered, so he didn't remember us, but he seemed nice. This is the great rock to which the name refers. We climbed it and got scraped up by barnacles in the process, but it was worth it.
Nom nom nom.
We swam a lot.
We climbed the rock.
And we walked.
We're injured, but we did it.
Yay! Yep. I'm proud of us. It was an adventure. A very successful one.
Yay.
That is a really cool tree.
I didn't even realize it. I really feel like climbing it.
You want to?
I was crushed myself enough.
Then we went to a little fishing town called Menemsha for dinner. We got lobster rolls and stuffed clams, sat on the pier to watch the sunset. I've been thinking about why Martha's Vineyard seems weird and not like real life to me. And I think it's because a lot of people come here to escape real life. So not only is the island geographically isolated, but it also seems kind of insulated from the tribulations and chaos that's going on in the rest of the world. Ashley, you called this the Weird Island Syndrome, which I think is a perfect name. Hello, this is Elena. We have ordered chocolate onion rings and we're about to try them. We're sitting on the wharf here. You ready? You take the first bite on film.
Okay. I know where to go. Wow, that's really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now we've both eaten part of the chocolate onion ring. And it's interesting. It's a very good onion ring. Like, I'm sure they make really good onion rings. It's crispy and warm and gooey on the inside. Not a whole lot of chocolate flavor.
Needs more chocolate sauce.
Yeah, it definitely does. But it is a good flavor combination. It was a good decision. Elena is a friend from high school who visited me. We basically ate our way across the vineyard. This is the West Tisbury Farmers Market, where we got spring rolls and noodles for lunch, along with lemonade and peaches. Smells really good.
Toasted sesame oil, sesame seeds.
See, We got lost again on the way to Tisbury Great Pond Beach. There seem to be a lot of greats in the place names around here. This beach was not quite as nice, and was a little bit more crowded. But there was a freshwater pond right nearby, which was really cool. It was hard to believe that it wasn't briny or anything, even though it was only a couple feet from the ocean. We went back to Menemsha for dinner, but this time we had fried oysters and clams from a little shack called The Bite. Then I showed Elaine a great rock bite, and we watched the sunset from there as we ate. We continued the tradition of fried food later that night when we went to Backdoor Donuts. We got a fresh apple fritter and ate it with ice cream and chocolate syrup, and it was heaven. Elena left yesterday, and today is rainy, so we've just been hanging out. I've had a great week, hope you have too. Stay magical, and I'll see you soon.